come up empty on that play call. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a good look at quarterback Braxton Knight and this dynamic Hawks offense. They'll run it with Grove, and they bring him down after a short pickup. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. Here's Knight. Goes to his left, it's complete, and he picks up the first down.
Man, it's good to see you out there.
The fake to Grove, Knight to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. Tried to go long on first down, but it only results in a long walk back to the huddle. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? Coach Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. Back on 3rd and 2. He finds Thrash. And he's stopped at the 11-yard line. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Now from the red zone, it's Knight. The Hawks give it to Grove. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. All right, so following the short gain, here's 2nd down. Grove gets another carry, and I'm not sure they picked up anything there. 3rd and 8. Looking for another conversion. It's 3rd and 8. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. He's got it! Touchdown, Hawks! A.J. Grove. His first catch of the game is good for 6. And they'll take a narrow lead, just 1 point. Between the teams. The score now, 7-6. Fielded in the end zone. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. The Bulls take over on offense. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. Going deep now for Matthews. And he's out of bounds at the 37-yard line.
Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
So there's the decision, and no surprises here as they accept the penalty. Fires down the middle, and it's complete. And he makes the grab, picks up the first, and moves them even closer. From the 3-yard line, it's 1st and goal. So it's a jet sweep. Watch the receiver. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. It's up and it's good. The advantage now, 13-7. Touchdown. The Bulls are ready kick it away. Caught in the end zone. And really not much there as he's tackled just beyond the 20-yard line. The Hawks send out their offense. And now Coach Robbins barking some instructions for Braxton Knight from the sideline. Scans the field. Finds his man on the crossing route. And he's got it past the marker, first down. Play action, Knight to throw. And that's incomplete, kept away by Douglas. Time's run out on this first quarter of action. And coming up shortly, more elite high school football from the Midwest Prep Showcase. Looking to throw, here's nothing. Ball's loose, scooped up by the D. And it's all the way back for a touchdown. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he gets it to go. The lead now 20-7. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Bulls are ready to kick it away. Fielded at the 6. Oh, whoa, the ball's loose. The D's got it. They're on the move. And they'll have it at the 26-yard line. Here come the Bulls to start this drive. And they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. And he's tackled at the 16. 10 yards on the play. Good for a Bulls first down. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. Now a receiver comes across on the sweep. And a nice move there before they can bring him down. After a solid pickup on that previous play, here's second down. It's a give to his receiver on the sweep. Now he's taken down, but not before coming up with a first. 5 yards closer to the end zone now. Here's first and goal. They snap the ball. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. He used to throw them, now he catches them. Tommy is back. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. So as they get set to kick it away, I can't help but think back to what Coach Robbins told me before the game. How his defense was going to shut down QB2. Hadn't exactly happened, and I'd be very interested in hearing his thoughts right about now. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. So the Hawks are lined up now. And they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. Gets it across the 25, but really only up to about the 26-yard line. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. On second down, back to pass. Pressure comes, and down he goes. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma. You name it, they're here. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it flying. Here's Washington. And not much to it on that return as he's unable to find a seam. Here come the Bulls to start this drive. Remarkable consistency so far. They've scored on every possession to this point of the game. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. And meanwhile, after going backwards on that last play, here's third down. Stifled on that last run. Now the Hawks call timeout. That leaves them with 2 now as we near the halfway mark. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. Grabs the snap. Shows off the arms. My word, did he catch that? Yes, he caught it. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. They ripped off a huge chunk of yardage on that last play and really changed the dynamic of this drive. What do they do now for an encore? Great footwork, loses the defender. And a huge gain puts them just 6 yards away from Pater. A 28-yard gain and a big-time play. Gathers the snap. Scratch that, he's moving right. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown. QB2. He can do it all. He can run, he can pass, he can score. And the kick is good. So the scoreboard reads 34-7. Still very much in control of this game. They're lined up for the return. Fielded at the 3. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. They've got to make every play count to have any chance of mounting a comeback. Sends it to Thrash. And they'll mark this at the 30-yard line. Looking to throw on second down. Here's Knight. Feeling the pressure, he moves right. Now he's out of bounds after moving the chains. Here's Knight to start the series. Finds his man, and that's complete. And he's past midfield to the 48-yard line. Timeout called by the Hawks. They're down to just 1 now as we unravel the final moments of this opening half. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. Following the incomplete pass on second down, it's third down. Shotgun snap. Here's Knight. This time he's got the connection. Now the Hawks call timeout. They've got none remaining. And with halftime on the horizon. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Drops back again. He finds Thrash. And he moves the chains. First down. Outside of the classroom, a different kind of test for this kicker. So, after a one-sided first half, it's the Bulls in control. And when we return, even more of this clash between two top teams. The wait is over. Time now to kick off the second half of this matchup. Taken at the 1. a solid hit on that bruising tackle. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. And he won't get much on 1st down. Miles Dotson on the stop. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. Following that incompletion, here's 3rd and 9. Knight takes the snap. Scratch that, he's moving left. And now a flag comes out as that falls incomplete. Here's our referee with the call.
Offense.
Unbelievable.
So there's the decision, and the penalty accepted as we pick back up with the action. One last thought on Snoop. You know, he's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. And there's a flag on the field as he's taken down.
Offside. Defense.
Come on, now.
So it's offsides, and it'll cost them 5 yards. And so the Hawks are ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. Washington fields it. Gets away from the defender. And he's stopped at the 42. So the Bulls are lined up now. And, you know, here's my plan if I'm Coach Fetu. Put the ball in the hands of QB2 and let him work his magic on this drive. Naturally, people across the football landscape are sharing their thoughts on where they think QB2 will go to college. Some think Miami, others insist it's Texas. But I can tell you this, I am beyond confident his decision will be the top thing trending on signing day. They've yet to go anywhere on this drive. Off the play fake. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. And he's stopped at the 32-yard line. A 27-yard gain, and that's a 1st down and then some. Off play action. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. You know, going back to signing day, I gotta say, despite the crazy number of people who came out to see QB2 in person here today, there are so many more following him on social media, waiting on any kind of announcement. Truly, the level of interest is like nothing I've ever seen. After a minimal pickup, it's 3rd and 8. Back to pass. He slides to his right. Shrugs off a defender. And he's brought down at the 14. A 15-yard pickup and a 1st down for the Bulls. Inside the red zone, it's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. He's set, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. They are running away with this game. Oh, they fake it. He's looking downfield. So they come up empty on that play call. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line. At the halfway point of this 3rd quarter, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. It's a fumble. And the defense takes possession. They closed in on that ball quickly. Here come the Bulls to start this drive. And QB2 will look to use his legs as well as his arm to lead his team down the... And he's into the end zone. Touchdown! Tommy Matthews adds another score in his return. It's a legend in the making. Oh, will you look at this? He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following the touchdown, the Bulls are ready to kick it away. He fields it at the 2. And he's down at the 25. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. On first down, back to pass. Sends it to Thrash. Now he's taken down. 5 yards on the catch there as they prepare for second down. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. Meantime, they pick up the first through the air on second down. Shotgun look. On first down, he'll drop back. And that'll be incomplete. They just weren't able to link up on that play. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, the Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around.
Good job over there, baby. I see y'all. Good job over there, baby.
From the gun, inside handoff. The ball comes out. Now it's picked up going the other way. And they'll have it at the 34-yard line. The Bulls send out their offense. And if they go to the run, you can expect QB2 to be involved. He leads this team in rushing yards. And it was only a matter of time, right? Reggie just told me the hashtag QB2 to the U is a thing. Gotta love social media. And let's be honest, you just know Miami's been selling this kid on the incredible tradition they have at the QB position. Oh, boy, and that'll set them back as he's tackled for a loss. Stuffed on the previous play. Here's third and long. Hawk gets his first carry of this second half. And he comes very close to coming up with a first, but it's not to be. Here comes fourth down. Sammy Hawk, a standout player born in Clemson's backyard. Hang on, some chicanery here. They want to throw. Still on his feet. And they finally bring him down. And they finally take him down. So we resume action here in the fourth quarter. A first down play coming up. Here's QB2 to start the series. Gets it to Max. And he comes up with a first down. Hawks lined up in the backfield. Now from the red zone, it's QB2. Oh, hold on, he's running left. And he does it again. Touchdown. Oh, they are running up the score. Myers is on now for the PAT. Hang on, some chicanery here. They want to throw. He's into the end zone. Give him 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Needing a score on this drive. Here comes the kick. It's taken at the 4. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. It's first down.
Here we go.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. He'll try again as he drops back. Throws left, it's complete. And he's down at the 40-yard line. A pickup of 13 yards. Good for a new set of downs. Out of the gun, it's Knight. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Following the incomplete pass on first down, here's second down. Still looking to throw, it's Knight. Makes the connection. Oh, but he coughs it up. A 25-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Lined up in the shotgun. He'll throw again. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Timeout called by Coach Fetu. They've got 2 remaining. And more high school football in a moment. Once more on second down. Here's Knight. Completes that throw on the crossing route. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawks. Yet another clip for his growing highlight reel. And he knocks it through. Ready now for the kick. Caught in the end zone. And he's not able to do much with it. Just a decent return. The Bulls take over on offense. And with a special player like QB2, Coach Fetu is doing everything he can to maximize his impact on this game. Brushes him off, and that's a fantastic way to start the drive. Just one play needed to get the first. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. Looking to pass on first down. Oh, hold on, he's running right. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. A gain of 3 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 7. Here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Now he'll slide to a halt to avoid the contact. Just short of the marker. It's 3rd and inches. Scratch that. He's moving left. And he's finally stopped around the 31-yard line. Second down. One running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. On second down, they'll try the counter. And there's a solid gain to the 25-yard line. A pickup of 7 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Hawks lined up behind QB2. Going with the run on 3rd and short. He's got enough for the first down. He's across the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. And that should seal the deal. And the point after attempt is good. try the onside kick. This could get interesting. They had the good hands unit out there, and they covered it up perfectly. Worth the shot on the onside kick, but no dice. Going through the motions now, it's first down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. He finds Thrash, and they'll bring him down at the 40-yard line. A pickup of 6 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 4. Sends it to Thrash. Oh, it's a fumble. Scooped up by the D, and they'll have it at the 40-yard line. Here come the Bulls to start this drive. And the young man leading the way, QB2. He's proven to be unstoppable in a variety of ways. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. A pickup of 12 yards, and they move the chains. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. With a long way to go, it's 2nd and long. Looking downfield, here's QB2. Throws into the flat for Hawk. So Coach Fatu keeping the playbook open as Coach Robbins stares a hole right through him. This is getting tense right now. And that will do it. The Bulls win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm...
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to stay in the pocket and get off accurate passes under pressure is something that will help with the next level.
Let's just hope you have someone like me out there hauling in those passes for you, though. But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Wow, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. And he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and nothing else. I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman and you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my own position.
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more at ease. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you.
Well, there is no hint of fall here on this hot and humid Saturday afternoon. Students and alumni have made the early season pilgrimage to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami for the season-opening kickoff classic on EA Sports. It's the home state Florida Gators taking on a team that's made the long trek cross-country, the Oregon Ducks. College football is back here on EA Sports. The new season underway here in Miami. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, here's White. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Here's White. Now White lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be fielded inside the 5.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. On first down, it's White. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Back to the air on second down. White throwing the out route incomplete. That's Perkins. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. It's going the other way.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
I'm trying to understand it. I'm trying to understand it.
Oh, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
This is Ellington. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
The ball carrier.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Ellington lost the football. It's out. And this will be scooped up by the defense.
Ellington, the ball carrier.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Ferguson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
I
tell you, you look around the college football landscape, and there's some really good running backs this year. The draft projections really littered with that crop of players, and we've got a couple of them in our game here this afternoon.
And I'm glad that you pointed that out, partner, because we always talk about the guys who throw the football and the guys who catch the ball, but the runners are still vital. And that was a pretty good run right there. A good illustration of what he can do.
And he is into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage.
Danny Newberry for the extra point.
And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
On 1st and 10, White. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Offense.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. He's already put it on the ground once in this first half. There, no gain, just struggling to get going.
Yeah, and what he needs right now, a dose of confidence, which means his guys have to chop a hole, a big one for him, give him a chance to run a little bit, and gain.
And a loose football. And this is picked up by the defense.
White's pass complete.
And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football now to make it more slippery and hard to handle? It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now.
And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. What a special moment for him. The first passing touchdown of his college career, and certainly a moment that he will never forget.
And it always helps to get that first one out of the way, doesn't it? I know right now that he just wants to go and jump to the top of the stadium and throw his hands up and exult a little bit. But he's had a chance to prove that he can do it now. He It's been a long time in the making. Now he's just got to harness that emotion and continue to play.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
White now from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is taken at about the 14. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They start out with a run by Ferguson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. On the carry, it's Ferguson. Oh, some strong running. And still, there he goes left side. And he is into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown. A big play there. The 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage. And that stretches the lead to 27.
Makes the score.
Now, 1st quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big. Now Wright lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a 2nd time.
Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this 1st half. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive. Then suddenly and he loses the football a 2nd time. It's going the other way.
Ball carrier. A fumble on the play.
Here's a 1st and 10 Oregon. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Steps away to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports.
34. Gators, nothing.
This is Gibbons over the middle. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. These college offenses, Charles, so wide open. And there's an example right there that we just saw. And let me ask you, how does a college offense differ from an NFL offense, or does it?
Well, it still does, Brandon, because...
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon. A 2-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to pour it on. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. To the 40 and no further. So the broken tackle didn't get him much. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, it's White. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And this will be scooped up by the defense.
Complete.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. I'll tell you what, a pretty special performance for his first ever start. Now with 3 touchdown passes.
That's not a bad number to get things going, is it? Because, let's face it, we had our attention on him coming into this game. He's fully captivated us now. With every score, I think he's making his case to stay as a starting quarterback and not get involved in a rotation system.
And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it.
Now White lost the football. And the defense says they have it. Yes, they've got it.
Brandon, that's the 3rd time he's fumbled so far in this game. And, you know, you can make excuses for each and every one of them. But the bottom line is he's got to take care of it better. And now that he's shown a propensity for fumbling, just think about what the defenders are trying to do.
And when guys hate 1 fumble, 2's, oh my goodness, 3 or more.
Just doesn't make any sense, does it?
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
7 yards.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a...
Under pressure.
I'm trying to hit someone else. I don't like that one. I don't like that play.
It's been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today. But on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback. 30 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on the passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns to 6 points. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every move.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the defense. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we look looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
White. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out and start the third quarter. If things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
On 26-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out on the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
At the 47-yard line.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw is White. To throw again. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Here's Ellington. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. And with that, we reach halftime in Miami in the opener to this college football season.
2. Gators, nothing.
Oh yeah.